What up, man? So this right here, I'm going to explain that you need to look at this as in the support, resistance, breaker structure. You have to always put your alert system, never forget it. Because if you do, you're not gonna catch the right price action as price moves. And you just want to make the best out of every situation. But sure, I showed you guys how to do alert systems, how to place it. You can watch my other videos. So here, I'm going to put down, show you how things worked out, including the Fibonacci. It helps you take home your profit. Well, Forex is so simple. You just gotta go with the flow of the market, never go against the market. So yeah, after this I'll show you how the wick system works. Yeah, and you can use the wick system to make better judgment. So you're just gonna replay. You're gonna replay till it gets out there. So yeah, you just want to keep it simple. It's just a matter of break of structure and break of resistance. Seeing if it's testing the box and it's going up. I'm gonna replay so you can have a better understanding of what is going on. Let's see. Okay, so we're gonna start from. I'm going to start from right here. I've drawn my resistance. Always remember that sometimes the price could break the structure, and you think it's broken structure, then it's going to go for a sell. It's going to keep going for a sell, but as you took your profit here, and if you get greedy, you could be hurt. So what you want to do is, if you want to keep going, let it fill up, then see what the next candlestick is. If the next candlestick is going for a sell, just click sell, and you're going to end up selling more. So let me replay so we see how the support and resistance actually works in our favor, and the break of structure, and how this all affects trading. So yeah, let's see. Oh, by the way, this is GBP JPY, alright? This principle can be applied to any currency, but when it comes to gold and USD, you want to be more creative, okay? So yeah, it played out pretty nice. So just breaking structure, breaking resistance, going with the flow, knowing when to place a sell. The good thing about GBP versus, GBP JPY and GBP AUD is that as soon as the buying is done, the selling takes place, which is support. That's when you know if you want to keep selling it or not. So the way, as I explained, I'm gonna take a picture. So I'm gonna zoom in so you guys can understand how this works. So you see this candle, that means it was going up, then the price came down. The buyers brought it up, but the sellers, the bear, brought it down up to here. So if you actually look at it, it's almost a balanced candle. Okay, so there you can see that the red, at the end of the day, there's more selling here going on, because the red candle is almost full. It's like, it is kind of full, but with your own judgment, you can easily tell the buyer it has outbought. And if you have your stochastic RSI or any kind of RSI, and especially if it's in its 80s or if it's in its 70s, that should let you know that, hey, bang, listen, we're going for a sell. And it's just beautiful. You just keep selling it. It's just, all it is a language. All it is a language. As you see here, the buyers It went all the way up. The seller brought it down, and they met in the kind of in the middle. But you could tell that there's a big push down. The bigger the push down, the more selling is going to do, which ends up being this big candle. So you will make more money here selling it based on the doji sticks. Okay, I trade basically on doji sticks, break of support, break of resistance, my alert systems, double confirmation with my RSI, stochastic RSI. Okay, so this candlestick right here shows that the buyers have taken over, because if it was lower, that means the sellers have taken over. But check this out, as you can see, it was pushed. Let me use my direction tool. Where is it? Right here. Direction tool should be right on the path. I think it's called the path tool. Where is it? Come on. Where it should be right. No, yeah, I clicked the wrong one. Let me delete this one. So we're looking for the path tool. Sorry. Oh wait, yeah, it is right here. It should be right here. Yeah, that's where the brushes and the rectangles are. So you click your path tool. I just want to use it to show you guys. So as I was explaining, you know, from here, yeah, this path tool, we're gonna use the color black so we can see. So let me use the blue. Okay, so this candle. Okay, let me use this example. This candle from here all the way up to here. You see that? If you see a candle that barely has a wick, if you see a candle that barely has a wick up or down, it should tell you that it's full of sellers, and at the end of the day, you have a higher chance of selling it to the next support level. So if you see a full candle like that, I'll definitely going for a sell. And as you can see, this candlestick right here, these are all confirmations. Okay, so these are all the candles do is communicate to you. It's like it's speaking its language. So this one, the buyers pushed it up. This one, the sellers pushed it down. This one, the buyers pushed it up. It's a constant fight of the bears and the buyers and the sellers, the bears and the bulls. This one, the buyers pushed it up. This one, the buyers pushed it up and they gained possession. This one, the buyers tries to push it up, but the sellers gain full possession here. So that's just it's the language of the candlesticks. See, so the wicks. This is the language of the wicks. So with this wick right here, it met in the middle. That means there's an indecision. So what you do, you have to wait for the next confirmation. The next confirmation says, even though there was a huge drop down, okay, it went up, there was a huge drop down, but what you do is you want to wait for the color. So if it was red, that means we're going in for a sell, but the one after this indecision, it means that the buyers have taken over and you're going for a buy. So it's just the language of the wicks, you know. That's just how it works. That's the language of the wicks and how it actually works. So what you want to watch out for is, as soon as it hits your support, you just be ready for a buy. So you might grab a couple cents here, a couple dollars here, and just chill out, let it break structure again like it did. You're going for a buy. You see the bearish here is full, so the sellers tried to come in, but it respected the structure and it went back again for a buy. So yeah, this video was just to explain how this whole system works with the wick system. I believe I broke it down pretty simple. So let's do a quick replay so we can see how this plays out beautifully in Forex. And you guys have a lovely Sunday. Start with a quick replay. Speed it up a little bit. It was a little slow. So we're gonna start all the way from here. Yeah, all the way from there. We're gonna watch it play out. So always mark up your support, your resistance, major support line, major resistance line, major buying lines, major selling lines, alert system. Place your boxes underneath or above it, so we'll see that if it's breaking structure. So bang, let's play it and let's see how it actually goes. So you see that breaking structure, didn't break structure, came back down. It was doing this thing, broke structure, but it came back up. It didn't actually break it, broke out. So see that? Break a structure going up, basic play. See that? It didn't break structure, it kept going up. And, so you go with the flow of the market. You always go with the flow of the market. I'm just gonna play one more time so you guys can see it. And you just go, so that's how you never go into negative, because what you end up being in a positive, because what you're doing is you're going with the flow of the market. The market hates it when you go against it. So just one more time, and then I believe it should be one more time, and I believe it should be self-explanatory. Yeah, it should be self-explanatory from here. So I understand how this works. It's just you just don't want to be too confident, too comfortable, and the only way you can do it is to go with the flow of the market. Let's see a replay. Okay, there's somewhere here. Why is it not? I hit replay. I select this part. Okay, so all I want you to do is just see how it breaks structure, then it just keeps going from there. I think it'll give you a better understanding, so you can always remember this. Always remember how this works. Always stay humble in the market. Go with the flow of the market.